नमस्कार दोस्तों, माय नेम इज़ विकास कुमार। स्वागत है आप सभी का लर्न शॉर्ट एंड टाइपिंग विद विकास सर। द हिंदू एडिटोरियल डिक्टेशन शॉर्ट एंड 100 वर्ड पर मिनट। हेडिंग इज द कॉस्ट ऑफ हेस्ट। रेडी, स्टार्ट नाउ। So far reaching are the effects of COVID-19 that it has harried drug regulatory authorities, usually the most risk averse within the bureaucracy. Do no harm is the driving principle of drug regulation, and this is reflected in the thicket of documents and permissions that stand before the average novel drug or vaccine for a chance at making it to the market. However, SARS COVID-19 too, while mostly non-lethal, kills across demography and age groups to confound sophisticated care systems. This has sent a signal to drug companies, biomedical firms, and governments to scramble for anything with even the slightest chance of success. It is in this context that regulators used to long timelines of testing new vaccines or drugs are now under pressure to facilitate a solution rather than stick to wagging and dwelling on evidence of efficacy and safety. India's Drug Regulatory Authority, as well as the Department of Biotechnology, which also funds vaccine development and drug research, now collaborate on fast tracking. For instance, if an Indian company has partnered with a foreign one in developing a vaccine, then any trials already conducted by the foreign unit would be considered, and allowing Indian companies to avoid repeating them in India. For drugs, those that have been proven to be safe for treating one disease may skip a fresh large human trial or a phase 3 trial. Potential vaccines, too, are now allowed to combine stages of trials. Normally, regulators must approve results of each stage to permit those testing the drug to move the next stage. The rush to compress timelines in itself is no guarantee that a workable vaccine or reliable drug will emerge any faster. Drugs and vaccine development have historically been expensive because immunology is a complex eternal struggle with disease and with high failures. There have been instances when disease mortality is so high that not offering even a half baked drug or a vaccine would be unethical. That is a call regulators have to constantly take, but not all emergencies are the same. There is now a situation, as in the case of etolizumab, a, a psoriasis drug repurposed for COVID-19, where the drug regulator has approved it for emergency use, that but the COVID-19 task force has expressed its reservations. Such dissonance among experts is unacceptable, especially when they all have access to the same evidence. There is a tendency to view COVID-19 vaccine development or a new drug as a race in which only the first vaccine to be out matters. Historically, vaccines, even those targeting the same disease, only get better over time. Will COVID 19 continuously linger as an epidemic disease, or will it mutate into oblivion? If it is the former, scientists can continue to work on better drugs or improved vaccines. Full stop. Haste does not aid science. फुल स्टॉप गाइज। इस वीडियो को आप लोग जो डिक्टेशन है ये ना, डिक्टेशन को लिखिए और कमेंट बॉक्स में इसमें टाइप कर दीजिए। अपनी कॉपी में लिखो, कॉपी में लिखने के बाद इसमें कमेंट बॉक्स में टाइप कर दो और वीडियो को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर कीजिए। थैंक यू वेरी मच।